Hey y'all, this is NY Hunter, and I'm coming to you with G2 Universe Jhiaxus. And this guy is special, man. Totally unexpected. I did not, like I said, I did not expect Hasbro to come out with another version of this guy. He has a very interesting history. He is, I'll put in a old picture of him in the corner right there. You can take a look. I suggest, and I mean, it's pretty interesting. I'll suggest and I encourage everyone to take a look at the wiki. I think it's TF Wiki, or one of the other sites with a lot of information on Jhiaxus, and take a look at what he's done in the past in IDW, in different universes, and yeah, I think you'd be quite surprised. Anyway, there's been a couple iterations, but I think this is the most common, and this is the box, of course, and I think that they've done a very good job here. Look at this side panel here. Nice face sculpt and nice picture there, and the face is done really well. You'll see. Really good stuff here. The front of the box and the side of the box with a couple of the guys here. Let's see, as we spin around again, anything on the top? Nope, just Legacy. Anything on the bottom? Nope, just UPC. And of course that white sheet that we always see inside. And then, look, no window. That's Amazon for you, but it came in really great shape this time, even though it was still... no, I take that back. It was in a box. I'm staring at it right now over there. Well, you can't see it, but it's off camera over there. But yeah, it did come in a box. And of course, here's the instructions. Really sweet. Nice blue detail, blue and purple. Yeah, if you have your copy yet, then you probably know already what it looks like. And it's just instructions. So let's put that away. Put that away. And without that window, I don't even have to open the box. I just stick it in there. And here he is, the bot of the hour, Jhiaxus. And like I said, he looks really awesome, doesn't he? I'll zoom in as much as I can. Oh good, it's letting me. Nice camera this time. But yeah, he's got, like I said, the awesome greens and yellows and whites. He's got a nice red blaster here this time around with nice detail, but no extra paint apps, which is kind of sad. This nice silver, what I call a flat gun, because it's just flat. Ooh, take a look at that. It does stick into the side if you wanted to, and makes this gun a little like a double blaster, but like it's really just a thin piece of plastic. But this one's got all the detail, grays, silvers. Really nice. Yeah, look at all the other detail here in the legs and the chest and that head. Look at that, look at that. Just really good stuff. So yeah, like I've just gotten this guy today, like 2 hours ago, transformed him once, figured out an alternate transformation that I kind of like better. I'll let you guys take a look and see what you guys think. But yeah, I really like this guy a lot. I have to say also that he was supposed to come from Amazon with Sludge, and it didn't work out. Sludge is supposed to come Sunday now, but for whatever reason, Jhiaxus made it, and it's just so doggone cool. I gotta admit, over the Dinobots, I was more excited for this guy anyway, so I'm glad he made it. But this is what he looks like on the turntable. We will get rid of the turntable now and transform him. Let's show you how it's done. So okay, we got him off the turntable, and we're getting a little bit of a closer look at him. And I gotta say, and I hope you say, gee, this is really nice. One thing that everyone around the boards and everyone around Transformers has been talking about is how Transformers has started to yellow, especially the white parts. I got Shattered Glass, Starscream, and I did not do the review yet, but already his elbows and arms are a little bit yellow, and actually I think they came that way, which is pretty sad. But this guy is really pristine white, no yellow at all, and gosh, I just hope it stays that way. Yeah, if this white turns into this yellow, that's gonna be so lame. But anyway, let's flash one more picture of him over here, and you can see what a good job they did on him, actually, comparing him to the stock images online. Yeah, so let's transform him. Let's take the guns off. One here and one here. And should you choose to, like I said, the guns can come together. Like I said, this is like a, I don't know, like a cracker gun, like, you know, like a flat, thin gun or something like that. And this is the one that is really nicely done, but it has no color. I wish that this one got the love this one got. But that's another story. We can add this to here like this, and that will, in a sense, create a double gun. And it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. We'll leave it over here. Okay, and then yeah, so we got Jhiaxus here, and oh yeah, let's look at the head sculpt again. Like I said, his head sculpt, it looks so comic-like. I remember reading about him in the comics, and it looks really nice, really nice. Oh yeah, and the G2 symbol here, not a G1 symbol, pretty neat. Yeah, let's get things started. I paused for a second because I wanted you guys to know, in case you hear background noise, I'm hoping that the music will kind of go over it a little bit, but it's hot here in New York right now, and so I've got the AC on, and you might be hearing it. It's kind of a loud whir in the back. But as I say that, I have something I wanted to talk to you about, actually. This is a Voyager class, and I don't think we've seen fingers. Well, they're not individual, but the hands open and close on this Voyager, and I can't remember how many times we've seen that, but I don't think it's many. I think they get to at least leader before we see that, if I'm right. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's funny. I think they did it on purpose, because when you transform him, you have to put the fingers in all the way, or this part will kind of stay open like this and not be able to close all the way. So that's kind of lame or cool. Lame that you have to push the fingers in more, or cool that they fit this fist into such a tiny space, I guess, because I guess it's smaller. But anyway, something I noticed is those movable fingers, and you don't usually get that in a Voyager, I believe. I mean, I'm looking at the what's it called? I'm looking at one of the Seekers right now, and he is an awesome Voyager. Oh, here's a size comparison, by the way. And you can see his fists are, you know, just closed. That's it, no opening. So yeah. And then I'm looking at Rodimus over there, and Rodimus also has his finger, 3 fingers that move, 1 finger here and a thumb. So a little bit more, but still kind of limited. So anyway, it's very interesting that he's got that. Oh, one more size comparison. How about it? Somebody told me, yeah, don't forget the size comparisons. I really like those. So there's Blaster, and here's Jhiaxus. Let's straighten him out a little bit. And yeah, he's a little slanted. I don't know what happened here. Let me see. But yeah, the way their size is pretty similar. I would say that Jhiaxus could be even a slight bit taller. Yeah, I think so. So that's another size comparison there for you. My fans out there who really like that. I'll try not to forget. I apologize when I do. Okay, well, let's get going. First thing we'll do is we'll straighten out the arms, and then we'll put the fists in, as I mentioned. Make sure, like I said, they open So make sure you push them as closed as they can be. And then when you put the fist in here and close the door, it'll stay closed. It's kind of loose, so it will open, but I mean, there won't be a gap there. Okay, so once again on this side, make sure that fist is closed tightly, and put that in and close. Okay. Alright, so we've got this part. His arms do pull out. I like to do that first, so I get them like this in preparation for the future. And then we'll pull this part here and fold that like this. And should you choose, let me pull back a little bit. Should you choose, you can unfold the wings right now too, right here. Okay. And yeah, then we can start flipping this part down and get the head put away. So let's move this here. You'll see this, and we'll just fold his head down like so. Okay, I tried it the other way too, with the head looking this way, but I think that it looks through the bottom of the plane, and I don't quite like that. So anyway, I'll advise putting it this way, but I think it'll work the other way also. So now we've got that, we can flip this side. Yes, just grab grab down here. See? Okay, I tried to point that out specifically because these parts stay in this position, and if you try to grab here and unfold, you're gonna have a tough time. So it's just the middle. Okay, so now we've got that. This thing gets in the way, so you'll want to start folding this in, but not too much, because the head will need some space too. So just put it like almost horizontal, and actually we'll fold this out now and put that here. It snaps in quite tight. Okay. And now, like I said, the head will go here, so we'll fold this up a little bit and give it some space. And then we'll fold this now right here and watch for it to come through. There. Okay, and that's why you have to fold it up a little bit, and like I said, give it some space. Hello there. There's the head, and then this part will tighten up later. But yeah, we'll leave this open like this for now. And then, let's see, we'll fold this now, like so. And then, let's see, we're gonna have tabs here, and they're gonna go into the bottom, so we're just gonna leave it the way it is right now. But we can put the arms together. I think that they're stable enough that they won't come apart on us. So we'll just put it like this for now. Alright, and then one thing we need to do is turn the waist here. Let's do that. Almost, well, a lot of Transformers lately have that, right? And then from here, we'll start kind of combiner warning. Sorry, give me 1 second. I've been sick lately. I'm back. I had to clear my nose. But yeah, the legs split apart, kind of like Cyclonus, or like the New Age Cyclonus, or kind of like Combiner Wars. So we will. You see the thrusters down here? The thrusters will stay down, and we'll flip the legs up like so. Okay, and then what's nice is we can also fold this in now, and we'll leave the wings out, and let's push this in like, well, up to here. And then there's another part out back that we need time and space for, where this wing folds out like so. So let's not forget to do that. And then we'll collapse these together. And then there is a tab under the foot, or I should say on top of the thruster, that goes into underfoot. And we'll do that. Okay, and then we'll do this side where we'll flip this out. And then we'll do this part now, where we flip this part up like that. And you feel these awesome clicks, actually. They engineered this quite well. Once again, grab the thruster down here and just pivot, and the whole thing pops up. like so, and then we combine our wars, this part like so, and collapse it. Okay, and once again, this tab into this hole. Alright, and then we can put these together almost. We need to flip this part down as well, and there's some overlapping here that we need to be aware of. So the top part of these, like kneecaps, tab to the top of here, and so this actually has to go under, and so let's do that. And we also have to do that before we put the legs together, because it's just easier that way. So we've folded the legs down a little bit, fold this down, and then bring these up, and you can see that now when we put the legs together, the kneecaps will just land where they should be, and that is right here. Let's do that. Okay, actually it might be easier to put the kneecaps in already, because there's a tab here, and once we do that, there's less to worry about. And depending on your position, sometimes it's a little bit tough too, and I don't quite know why, but there. Okay, and if you heard the snaps are really loud too. There's a tab in there, and there's a tab over here. We're gonna get those together, and let's see, let's fold these for now. Alright, and now that we've got that, let us see these holes here. These tabs from the arms are gonna go in there, so now we'll slap these down like that and make sure they get where they need to be. 1 and 2. Alright, and then just tighten this part up. This part likes to undo itself a little bit, but yeah, it closes up fairly well if you push on it. Alright, and here's two different transformations that I'll tell you about. I like this. I gotta tell you. This is not what they tell you to do in the instructions, but I leave these rear wings out, and I leave these front wings out, and it's just more of a standard jet, right? Jet look, so maybe that's why. But I like that look, and so I'll just give you a second or two to look at it. But this is not, like I said, this is not what they tell you to do in the instructions, but I like it. And then what they tell you to do in the instructions, if I remember right, is fold these down like this, and then unfold this, so it's like this, and then unfold this, so it's like this, more like ramjet. There's no tab or anything that will hold this down though. Well, no, I take that back. There is this part, and it's a little bit low, but I guess that's the way it's supposed to be. And yeah, so it is a little bit lower than I would like, but it looks good nonetheless. So let me pull this here. Okay, yeah, and there are tabs like you see here, and they go into the holes here, and so you have to lift them away a little bit, which is, yeah, it feels a little dangerous sometimes. Okay, but anyway, I've put those tabs in here, and I guess you can leave these like this, or you could put them like this. The back looks a lot more badass if you do this, but I think the instructions, like I said, if I remember right, tell you to do that. I haven't done it that way, and well, I haven't left it that way quite at all. So, but anyway, this is the way that it should be from the box and from the instructions, and that's very nice too. I'll hold it this way for a couple seconds for you to see, and then you can use the guns as well and place them underneath. I like it up here better, but it doesn't stay because of the ammo clips. They come down too low, and there is a port here though, and you can do this, but yeah, it just doesn't stay. But I wish that there was a way to put it there, and I don't want to go sanding down any ammo clips or anything like that. So that's that. And then, oh, this is one thing. The bottom is very airy. They just made it very hollow. And yeah, a lot of people are going to say third parties are going to come up with a fill-in for that. And that's true, but I usually don't get that kind of thing because I feel like the figures should come finished and be useful the way they are. But anyway, this is another thing you can do. You can put the gun or guns down here. And kind of makes it look like that. I kind of think the red gun is a little bit too big though, and just detracts away from the beauty, if you can say that, of this jet mode, which it is really nice. I think it's something made for Halloween, if you ask me. The greens, and then in the other mode that I had, if you leave, or actually even now, if you leave this like this, then the wings just look really neat. But anyway, that's Jhiaxus and his transformation. Let me put him back on the turntable and let's finish this off. Yeah, thanks guys for well, visiting and watching today. Let's do this. All right, so we're here again. Jhiaxus is on the on the turntable. Yeah, and like I said, he is awesome. This is vehicle mode. I'll also flash a picture of what I think is the vehicle mode from the comics, and yeah, it's a lot more bland than the comics, so this is actually an improvement. Once again, look at that detail, really nice here. The double, what I thought would be a double tail fin turned into a single tail fin, and it works really well. Really nice front area, cockpit area. The only thing is, like I said, there's a hole all the way to the bottom. Hi there. And when you flip it around, it's very airy. Then, I mean, the fists are here, or the arms are here, and it's kind of blocky, but it's not in the way, and it doesn't detract from the design all that much, if you ask me. And the wings are nice and green. And like I said, this is the official style, or maybe this is the official style, and but I really like the wings the other way too, with these wings a little more up front and these as the tail fins. Pretty nice also. Man, you guys tell me, what do you like? Do you like what do you think of my idea, or you just like the original way like this? But anyway, sorry, like I said, I've been sick. But anyway, you probably hear it in my nose. But I just couldn't sit on this. I haven't done a video in a while because well, my family got COVID. But the thing is, yeah, even though I'm still congested, this guy came in today and I had to tell you about him. It's just really cool. And once again, the double cannon weapon, which I don't prefer on his nose. So I'll just leave that here. But that's it for now. This is G2 is Universe Jhiaxus, and I really thank you guys for watching this. If you did like it, please thumbs up, please subscribe, please let everybody know, and as my son would say, ring the bell button. And in any case, I just wish you guys well. And if you do want to, I have a Patreon link also, and I've upgraded the levels there, so take a look at that, but no obligation, of course. And I'm just thankful to have this community and chat with you guys about figures like this. A big surprise to me, and I've been waiting for him for a long time, and he finally came today, and I'm not disappointed. Alright, that's it. Have a great time, have a great night, a great morning, wherever you are. And we'll chat again very soon. Stay safe, stay well, watch yourselves, your families, and we'll chat again soon. Bye-bye.